8. I guess I could do
Kiev.
more of the kid. What'd you say?
Or Kiev.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Yes. Why didn't I not think of that?
My two are Kiev and Cossack.
Why did I not think of that? Ah.
I know it's your favorite tier 8.
Because
Damn
you're
right
turning
it is.
into a CV main?
Lol.
Oh.
Lol, lol, and more lol. Let's see.
I mean, aren't we all after this clan battle season?
Oh, yes. Now, here's where Fearless Brawler, I would say it's a good pick for Kiev. Because a ship like this, you're going to be out in the back more, right? So, like, you know. Yeah, nope, we're not going to waste special economics on that. Engines and heal. Alright. Let's go for it. How are we doing on Stream Raiders? 22 minutes to go. And we've got 16 allies out so far. My thing, Ducky, is I need to get through qualifiers so that I can at least end... Oh, everybody dropped. So I can at least end in silver this time. I couldn't get to it last time, and tier 6 has just been so brutal. No matter what I tried, I just couldn't. I couldn't make it work. Matter of fact, I had a hell of a fun time doing Friday. Friday, I was freaking. I lost 7 in a row in ranked. I won.
Gotta drag on. It's gonna drag on after a while.
Yeah, I won 3 games. I lost 7. But because I saved so many of my stars, I ended up in the exact same spot that I had started that day. Boy, was that a great use of my time. Alright, there's Ducky on the other side. Interesting, I can't comment. Oh, I got Tommy in here. Oh, boy. This ought to be fun. Tier 8 is somewhat worse. Can't push with a battleship at all. If there is even one competent sub on the red team. Is that why our battleships didn't push the last 2 games? Now subs are being nerfed a bit with the drop of the next patch, so. But to me, at least at tier 8, I've got ships that I enjoy playing, like the Kiev, like the Akizuki, you know. Oh yeah, the Silly Wangy. That's right, Lupus. How could I have ever forgotten about the Silly Wangy? Mr. Brownstone, good luck, dude. That's all I can say about that. Good freaking luck. Tirpitz in the middle of the map, sailing that direction. That's kind of weird. There's the Ragnarok and the Massachusetts. Okay. You ranked out of bronze with a 37% win rate once. Ouch, Demo. Felt good about your play despite the losses. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, at least the save a star mechanic means that even if you you lose, you're still get something for your trouble, you know? Alright, Ducky is at A. Alright. Detected. Nope. Sorry, Ragnar. Not gonna happen. Power Cossack, Cossack. Here's the kid. That's cute. Alright, that's what I was waiting for. Hey, Harakase died. Oh god, Massachusetts is pushing. Fortunately, we've got a sub on the Turpits, so that should help. Okay. Now we do our thing. Turpits is happily flooding. That's good to see, that's good to see. On the Ragnarok. Of course, I lose my engines right away. Why wouldn't I lose my engines right away, you know? That's cool. Time to be a speedy boy. Come on, guns. There we go. Massachusetts died. That's good, that's good. Look at this kid trying to shoot me. It's so cute. And bye-bye, Turpits. Next. Hey, Thomas, thank you very much for the follow.
E2T6H3A9_ Thomas is now following.
Let's go, Tommy, let's go. Gee, that could hurt, but, you know, Kiev is a scooty boy. What's the matter, kid? You don't want to play on my terms? Okay. CC container code going up, ladies and gentlemen. Exclamation point ticket gets you in. You gotta be a follower and present to win, and that is it. Man, my gunnery skills just suck this round. That's okay. Ah. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. That might have been a torpedo turn. Why are you on the surface? Hey! Torpedo hits on the Ragnarok. What do you know? More torpedo hits on the Ragnarok. Yellow. Still learning. What's up, dude? How have you been? All right. Nice hit by Tommy. Speed. Oh, more planes I can shoot down. Nice. All right, Ducky. Let's wrestle. Ooh, high caliber. Ooh, piece of candy. Goodbye, Ducky. See? I love that ship. I love that ship. Oh, I lost my star in the Akizuki game. What do you know? How's that for a carry? Get carried. Oh,
Kiev's
man.
excellent. It's amazing.
It's what?
It's excellent, the Kiev.
Yes. Everything about it's just, I love it. I love it. And that's, yikes. Sorry, Ducky, I can't believe you lost that game. Knew from the first match last night, ranked was going to be rough. Saved your star with 500 base. Oh my god, that's terrible. And what do you know? Their Sashio did work. Who would have predicted that? Hirakaze didn't even shoot his guns once when rushing the Orcon. Really? I thought that he was... Okay, I thought he was all set to do that. That's interesting. Well, let me know when you get in the queue, Ducky, so I don't crash into you again. Because while you're doing that... No, I'll hold off. You're in already? Okay. Did you drop into another battle, Ducky? Let's take a look at the field on Stream Raiders. We only have 32 allies. This might be a tough one, but we will have to see. Alright, cool. Thanks, Ducky. Generally speaking, I try to avoid running into other well-known players, if I can help it. I have to place 3 warriors. 3 warriors and 5 flag bearers. Okay. Can do. All right, what do we got now? Still no carriers. This is weird. I thought we'd see carriers all over the place. Launched 1 set of torps and turned around while getting shot by the enemy team. That was his contribution. Oh god, when I looked at the minimap, I thought for sure he was going to come around and just... blap, you know? Oh well. Alright, so they've got one radar and one real pain in the ass farming cruiser. We've got one radar and one possible radar cruiser. 2 sub-salmons. Let's find out. You could have stayed behind the island proxy spotting while you killed the Orcon, but that's just silly. Yeah, well, I sometimes find, Ducky, people just really struggle with understanding the strategy of stuff, and they think, you know, I'm gonna go do X, and then they try to do X, and then X ends up not working. You know what I mean? Eden is smoke. Okay. So we'll try going off this way. It wouldn't be a game of ranked without an AFK. This is my 3rd ranked battle of the day and my 2nd AFK. Good times, good times. Quality of players in ranked today is something. Yeah. It's something, alright. Yeah, that would be a juicy broadside on the Bayard if our battleship is actually, like, playing the game. Now, we don't know where the Chapayev is. I would expect the Chapayev to show up at the, at either A or B, if the Bayard is going that direction. Alright, let's get some early shots in. I have AP loaded, but that actually kind of works. Slow down and smoke. And radar. People struggle with radar. Case in point. Bye-bye, Keg. Roar! Chapayev is at sea. Oh, we're doing this, guys. We're doing this. We're gonna go in. We're gonna get A. Might nail the Benson. Let's do it. Our Richelieu is alive, so. We've already got an advantage, so there's no point in wasting said advantage. Saw the first rack of torpedoes go by. We haven't seen a second, so I'm going to stop right here. 3rd Raptor 2, thank you for the follow.
3rd Raptor 2 is now following.
This is why radio location is so helpful in ranked battles. Because it allows you to get an idea of what people are doing. Always safe to stop and get the cap. And that happened. Welp. Now I'm levitating, guys.
The physics engine working as intended.
Well.
Are you a wizard, Zath?
Let's screenshot this.
He's gonna dislodge you.
Because that's about all we can do with this. I hope somebody clips this. What the hell are we looking at?
Is it a bird?
Oh! Flying boat hacks indeed. What the? And it's funny, but at the same time sucks because I could be up there killing the Benson right now. But you don't have to worry about torps while you're flying, true. But you do have to worry about torps as soon as you, like, leave the flying state. And that's what I was expecting to happen. Meanwhile, our Edinburgh is, bruh. Okay, well, he killed the Chapayev, so that's good. Maybe he can dump some depth charges and luck chuck some torpedoes at the Vlad. There's the Vlad salvo. Benson's in his smoke again. The things that you see in World of Warships, huh? Sent him a compliment. Oh, Kagro, why are you out there? Kagro and Oland have no business being out in front like that. Why? Duck in, get cover. See what I mean about why I'm so upset about getting stuck on that island? Because now my team's gonna die and there's nothing I could do about it because of that freaking island. Well, at least the salmon killed the Vlad. Okay. Well, we can still make this work. I just have to dip back around the corner here. Nail the Benson as it comes around. Poland's not a real ship, really? Well, yeah, guaranteed sits if you're underside a shot and you're not in a destroyer, right? If you got a Citadel. Alright, well, at least the Salmon is doing the right thing and backing off. The Bayard is what the, our Richelieu needs to be shooting. Don't know if he is or not. 70k advantage, yeah, at this point it's, well, I mean, the problem is that I need time to get into position. Meanwhile, my team is happily getting themselves dead. That's what I mean. Like, all this time I've been sitting here saying, gee, I'd love to help. But because the map literally reached out and grabbed me. Alright, we got 55 units for our boss fight. We'll see what happens after this battle. Come on, Benson. Like, literally doing the worst thing possible for me to get my guns on him. How much you want to bet he luck chucked torpedoes at me? Nope, he didn't. Alright, well, this'll be okay now. Philadelphia Experiment 3 starring me, right? Whack. You know what? It's a win. I'll take the win. But holy hell. Was that ridiculous or what? Equally ridiculous? I'm out of water. How do we do? Nice! So despite being stuck, we still ended up coming in second place. Wow. What do you know? Alright, let's take a look at our stream raiders. I think we need people to survive, so we're gonna put a stronghold like right up here maybe. We're gonna start the battle. Gonna run a 30-second ad, and I'm gonna go get some more water. Or is it time for dirty water? Should I play Civ 6 with dirty water?
Yes. Yes, 100%.
Alright, chat, I'm gonna do an extended ad break then so I can go get dirty water. 3 minutes. Turn the audio down a little bit on the stream just so that the ads aren't like killing your ears. But stick around. I do this for pre-roll purposes. It's also a small way to get a little bit of money, but it's really not much to speak about. Otherwise, I'd be running ads every 10 seconds. So, anyway, I'll be back in a few. And I'm going to go get some dirty water. Alright, I'm going to run the battle. Let's go.
It's looking a bit ropey, but it might win. No, it actually looks really good. No, you're gonna win this. Ah, looks like it. Yeah, we won. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, not too much. I just glanced over.
Okay, well, we won it. That's good. What do we got? Felipe gets that, and then Old T-Rex. That's a great name. Puddin', are you around? Can you hook up Old T-Rex with our code for... Oh, what's it called? What's it, what is it we're looking for? Astro Warrior. It's a Astro Warrior code. You see that, Puddin'? In the meantime... Alright. So, put in Old T-Rex. Okay, he got the most kills, so he'll get the skin, yeah? Old T-Rex, if you're here, say something in chat, please. Delupus says he got edged out in the last second. Ah, got it. What are we doing on the... I have too many tabs open. Squizzer! And Jaeger Tiger got something. There he is. Question mark. We always start with the question mark. Green is good. We're going to make our way to the green. Alright. Start at the question mark. I know I have to put down warriors. So let's put down a warrior. There we go. Nice job on that win, guys. I didn't think we were going to pull that one off, but that was awesome. Alright, let's get to our game.